Fire escape engineer, summary video 5 Victory Road, Dorchester. Fire escape inspector, Tom Curran. We're on the Elm Street side, both sides fire escape with cantilever. You can see where they welded blocks in there to hold the angle. It's not bolted in, and that's what's supporting the grating to get over to the next floor. You can see all the rust in the E connections there and in the E connections there. You can see all the square bolts on it. All original hardware, 50 to 75 years old. Someone has come in and done some welding on it, not proper repairs. You can see some of the treads. You can see the railings. And that's the brace to help support the stringer below and the cantilever. And you can see all the rust in the channel there. You can see where they welded this tier back into place and see all the space on it. The only thing holding is the welds. You see all the rust in the railing. Somebody put some smaller bolts in, or undersized bolts in it. You can see all the rust in the gusset there, and the stringer connection there, and then the connections down here. That amount of rust has had no proper maintenance in years. The wall here, you can see the lintel is bending and the wall is cracking and separating. You can see all the tearing on the fire escape there, original square bolts in the corner, square bolts in the corner. Same thing here, you can see somebody welded a couple pieces of half-inch square to hold that angle, to hold the floor up. You can see all the weld in this one here. Not tight connection. You can see all the rust there. You can see all the rust there. This one up here, you can see all the space in it. The only thing that's holding it is the weld at the top. Look at all the rust and hold. See all the rust in the railings over there, all original square bolts. You can see all the rust in the connection there, and the connection there, in the corner there, and in the treads. You can see the treads are starting to go. So we come in and put some new bolts in the railing, undersized bolts. You can see all the tearing on it. You can see all the rust in the E connections. And all the rust in the E connection. But that picket's broken. And the corner bolt is not holding anything. Same thing there, corner bolt's not holding anything. All the rust in the corner. You can see the rail there, you can see the clip there, you can see there, you can see the original rust in the bolts up there. You can see the connection here, it's been welded. Not tight, same thing with the connection there, it's been welded. You can see the connection here, it's been welded with a couple of pieces of half-inch square. You can see all the connection there. You can see all the rust in the wall there. You can see all the rust in the connections up there and up there. All the rust in the E connections here. All the rust in the E connections, still all square original bolts. 50 to 75 years old, original hardware. You can see all the rust inside the white box. See all the rust in beside the white box. You can see the treads starting to go, the spacers. You can see. And of course, I love it ends up in a bush. You're coming down the cantilever, you're walking through a bush. You can see all the rust in it. You can see all the tearing. the white box. We've been here for a while and it's still dripping water. You can see all the water on the ground. You can see all the tearing of the cement. You can see all the rust in the connections. You can see all the rust in the white box. You can see the white box needs to be repaired. See all the originals, they're about 50, 75 years old.